Hey there everyone, it's Gomi. Welcome back to another video, and this will be a quick tutorial, just one to show off a design that I was asked for specifically from someone, which is a T flip-flop that cycles through more than just two values. This one in specific cycles through four, but you can alter the design. I believe that my counter design exists as a thing in Apton's Discord, and I'll be posting a lot more about these counter designs later. But for right now, we're focusing on just this one, and for the guy in specific that's going to be watching this, to make it smaller, all you have to do is go ahead and ignore the fourth section, so you'll skip out on this entire guy. You'll skip out on this one, I believe, and then also on this one. And so for creating this, you're going to need a button, and that button is going to go into a delay, which goes into another delay, and then another delay, basically just into delays until you have all the ones that you need. The delays should be on one tick, so you press the button once. And then it also needs to go into an AND gate. All of these are AND gates for note. So this top AND gate right here, which takes power from the fourth or third or fifth or whatever, your last count, and it's going to put into there and also be put in from the button. And then also you have each of the delays going into their own AND gates and also checking the power out from the bit before them. And our last bit just takes directly from the delay because we don't need anything else going. And to make sure that it only has one bit on every moment, we have OR gates here. So this guy has no OR gates because there's no bit before him, but this guy does have OR gates, so an OR gate. So it's going to take power from itself, and it's going to tell the first bit to stay off. And the second one is going to tell the first bit to stay off, but also tell the second bit to stay off from the other. It's going to have another OR gate. Then the fourth one is going to tell the first one to stay off using one of its OR gates. Tell the third one to stay off. And also, because the second one was already turned off, it will also turn that off. Just because 3 already turned it off and there's no worry about it turning back on because that's already checked. 1 won't be on, so it won't turn it on. So you can completely ignore turning 2 off. But then you have this other OR gate up here, which takes from this original AND gate, because this one says, okay, you're going to turn off the last bit once you press the button on the last one, and then it's going to cycle back to the first. So what it's going to do is this right here is going to tell it turn off 4, and then because 4 ends up off, that means that 1 will end up on. So we can see it right here. We're on 4. And then I press this, it turns off 4, it cycles over, goes down to 1, then we press it again, we're on 2, press it one more time, we're on 3, press it one last time, we're on 4, and then we can cycle on back to 1. And that is the design right here. Thank you all so much for watching, and I hope that you all have a great day. If you have any questions, refer to the description. You can find my Discord server, you can find my Discord username, and you can ask me questions there.